To this story on the go in Durban now, and police have dispersed a crowd of students outside the Durban University of Technology main campus. This as scores of aspiring students flocked to the university seeking to be assisted with registration. They were responding to what now appears to have been fake social media posts. However, the university issued a statement saying it had only come up with an on-campus support system to assist first-time students. eNCA's Tuba Vilane has been tracking that story. Let's go live now to Tuba for an update. And Tuba, give us a picture of the current situation there. I understand that a number of arrests have been effected by police.
Yes, the situation is calm at the moment here outside Steve Biko campus. As earlier on when we were speaking, there were chaos, police trying to disperse the students. When that was done, we were able to get an update from the police, and they said about 12 or 13 students or people have been arrested for contravening the COVID-19 regulations, because some of them they were not wearing masks, and also for destruction to property, because they also vandalized the property here inside the institution when they broke in earlier on. But so far the situation remains, it's calm, but it's very tense. As students, when we spoke to them earlier on, they were telling us that they're not going to go anywhere. When the police chase them, they will go and hide wherever they can hide, and they will come back. But to Lasizwe, because when the arrests were instituted, we were not far from the action. The students that we were able to see, it was just the ordinary students or people that were hoping to get spaces to study here. They're not part of the leadership. I can confirm that because I was close to the action. Police confirmed that about 12 or 13 have been arrested, as I said, for contravening COVID-19 regulations, as well as the damage that they cause here at the institution.
And what do we know about the students that have been taken by police? You spoke to one of them earlier on, right?
Yes, that's correct, Lasizwe. We spoke to them. In fact, not one of them. We spoke to a group of them. They are confirming that some of them, they are saying they did apply via CAO, and they were not, they had not completed the application process, which means they had not been offered a space to study here. But because they received a social media post that was saying to them they should come to the campus for walk-ins. So they were hoping that when they come here, they will be able to get themselves registered. And others are saying that they did apply and they did receive a confirmation from the institution. But due to the technological issues, they were unable to complete their registration. And the university, on the statement that they issued last night, they did confirm that yes, indeed, they invited some of the students that had issues in completing their online registration for them to come to campus so that they would be assisted. But due to the post that was issued on social media, that's why the situation ended up being like this. But the situation at the moment, Lasizwe, is very calm, and the police are here monitoring the situation.
And in terms of the perimeter and the areas around the campus, are you still seeing any student activity, particularly the larger group that had earlier converged? Are they anywhere to be seen within that vicinity?
The students are still around. They are scattered around the campuses. The campuses here at the DUT. On my left here, to Lasizwe, is the main campus, which is Steve Biko. Just down there, there is ML Sultan. There is also another one here. I can't remember the exact name, but there are three campuses close to each other. So what the student did, when the police dispersed them, they scattered around, but you can still see them. Maybe even you can see them walking behind me here. They're still around. It's just just that they are not converging or assembling in a particular place, and there is no action that is currently taking place, which means that that indicates that the action might start again, because they told us earlier on that even police, when they chase them, they will come back again and they will continue until they get a word from the university, which that word is basically confirming that those students will be offered a space to study.
All right, thank you for that. That's eNCA's Tuba Vilane out in Durban tracking that situation at the DUT. It's a bit confusing. That's why you hear us alternating from calling them students and just merely referring to them as people, because it's a combination. There are people who were offered places to study at the university that, as far as we understand, the university says actually those people are the people that were invited, those who were battling with technology, to come to the university to be assisted with registration online. But then it seems there was this fake media account on social media that basically created the impression that actually DUT was opening up for so-called walk-in applications.